Welcome to CarsMation.
The Hyundai Ioniq 5 EV SUV has been on our 10 Best, Editor's Choice, and EV of the Year award lists since it debuted as a 2022 model. It's enjoyable to drive, reasonably priced, well-styled, and filled with value. To put it briefly, it's an EV SUV that's simple to adore. With outputs ranging from 168 horsepower to 320 ponies, single and dual motor powertrains are available. A high-performance Ioniq 5N model with 641 horsepower and corresponding handling is also available, but we review it separately. With the most economical model expected to go over 318 miles between charges, the driving range is respectable. However, if you choose the more potent 320 horsepower model, you'll need to charge it more regularly. Fortunately, the Ioniq 5 has some of the fastest charging periods in the market, making it simpler and requiring less waiting than many other EVs while traveling by car. Compared to competitors like the Ford Mustang Mach-E and Volkswagen ID.4, its sleek cabin is more roomy, pleasant, and equipped with a lot of technology. The Ioniq 5 is one of the few cars that completely accomplishes its goal, offering a plethora of advantages without any notable drawbacks. It is understandable why it has won almost every car and driver award. What's new for 2025? The Ioniq 5 has significant upgrades for 2025, despite having a similar appearance to the model from the previous year. Hyundai claims that the SUV's range is increased by the larger of the two optional battery packs, which has a capacity increase from 77.4 kilowatt-hours to 84.0 kilowatt-hours. According to the firm, the 2025 model will have a maximum EPA estimated range of 318 miles, compared to the previous year's model's 303 miles. Although a CCS adapter is offered as standard, the Ioniq 5 also uses the NACS charging connector. The selection now includes the tough-looking XRT variant, which has a higher ride height, all-terrain tires, a redesigned bumper, and other aesthetic changes. A rear windshield wiper, which was previously lacking and desperately needed to prevent rear view from being completely obstructed when driving in rain or snow, a slightly wider rear spoiler, and improved front and back bumper appearance are all features that are beneficial to all versions. The inside also undergoes some changes, including the relocation of the wireless smartphone charging pad to the top panel in the center console and the addition of a new bank of buttons that offer faster access to commonly used functions like the heated steering wheel and seats. The most recent version of the infotainment system has been installed, and a number of additional driver assistance systems have been added, such as a side impact collision avoidance feature and a more sophisticated lane keeping assist system. EV motor, power, and performance. The electric-only powertrain of the Ioniq 5 comes in a variety of potencies. 168 horsepower is produced by a single, rear-mounted electric motor and a standard range battery. The rear drive setup produces 225 horsepower with the longer range battery, while the all-wheel drive version produces 320 horsepower, which is significantly more power. When zigging and zagging, the Ioniq 5 felt athletic thanks to its low center of gravity and wide for an EV tires. It also showed a smooth ride on a range of road surfaces. We simply wish the suspension was a little stiffer and the steering offered greater feedback. Range, charging, and battery life. Although the EPA has not yet rated the updated battery packs for the Ioniq 5, Hyundai claims that they offer a greater range than the previous model. The Ioniq 5 stated range with the basic 63.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack is 245 miles. The single-motor rear-wheel drive system is expected to deliver 318 miles with the larger 84.0 kilowatt-hour pack. The anticipated range of all-wheel drive vehicles with the larger pack is 259 to 290 miles. Hyundai claims that when the larger battery is connected to a DC fast charger using the included CCS adapter, it can be charged from 10 to 80% in around 20 minutes. Models from 2025 come equipped with a standard Tesla NACS charging port. Additionally, they claim that it can add 68 miles in roughly 5 minutes. Pricing and which one to buy. Depending on the trim and extras, The 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5 can cost anywhere from $43,975 to $56,875. SE $43,975, SEL $50,975, Limited $55,675, XRT $56,875. When it comes to the Ioniq 5, going large will get you home. For this reason, we would suggest the rear-drive SEL model, which costs around $51,000 and has 225 horsepower and an estimated 318 miles of range. A power-operated liftgate, front and rear parking sensors, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, a heated steering wheel, and adaptive cruise control with lane centering are all standard. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The interior of the Ioniq 5 is a technologically advanced area, including a digital dashboard and a significant amount of environmentally friendly materials. One futuristic innovation is an augmented reality head-up display that can project navigation instructions onto the windshield. With a fully flat floor for optimal passenger and baggage space, the small crossover also makes use of its all-electric package. Additionally, the front seats include footrests and recline, allowing users to unwind while the Ioniq 5 charges. With a wheelbase longer than the Hyundai Palisade's 3 rows, the 5 offers plenty of space for passengers in the front and back seats. On top-spec limited trims, the spacious center console moves between the front seats and offers plenty of storage space. Additionally, we were able to store 20 carry-on bags with the seat back stowed and 6 behind the back seats. For comparison, 22 can fit in the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid Small SUV. Infotainment and connectivity. According to Hyundai, the Ioniq sub-brand promotes connected living, and the Ioniq 5 has a number of cutting-edge connectivity and infotainment capabilities. A 12.0-inch digital gauge cluster and a 12.0-inch touchscreen share a dash panel, however the former serves as a center for entertainment-related activities. This features Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and speech recognition software. Unfortunately, wires are necessary for smartphone connectivity between Apple and Android. Thanks for watching.